CJ recently posted videos on Instagram informing everyone of his status and also letting everyone know that he will be putting out a video explaining everything that happened.
I'm getting so much love right now on Instagram, Facebook, text message, phone calls. Everyone that's reaching out to me with positive regards, I appreciate you. I appreciate all the love. Like this is something that if I would have passed away, I wouldn't have been able to see. So it's a very warm feeling that I get to embrace all this love and I get to still be on this earth, which only means that God has a plan for me. I just want everybody watching to know this is not fake. This was not staged. I don't wish this on anybody. Getting shot is not a joke. It's not a game, especially while you're just trying to sleep. Like I literally was awakened out of my sleep to two people trying to kill me. For what? I don't know. I've never did anything to anybody. I've never did anything wrong to anybody. But I'm just grateful to be here, and I'm going to get back. I'm going to get better. D-Lo came to check on me, man. He, of course, kept me entertained, got me laughing over here, made me vlog. So be on the lookout for that vlog. D-Lo making me do this because you guys are saying he had something to do with it because he wasn't posting stories. D-Lo's not a clout chaser. He's not going to try to gain clout off me getting shot the fuck up. So, I mean, that's just what it is. I mean, D-Lo's my boy for life. He's right here.
You flipped the camera?
Yeah, I did.
They don't know how I look right now.
Oh, they do.
No, yep. I'm cool. This is my.
This is how I look right now. I'm under the. Okay, a little naked. Okay. Well, this ain't YouTube, so I can't get demonetized. I'm good.
You can't get demonetized.
I got shot in both my legs, and twice. And D-Lo came, man. He came to save the day, bro. Thank you, man.
Look, we can do that interview now.
What interview?
The interview with the.
But by the way,
I seen a lot of people asking if CJ was actually able to shoot back. Now, Ice Cream Vlogs did post a more detailed incident report, and in this report, the notes say home invasion, resident exchange fire with suspects, who then fled before law enforcement arrived. Resident injured. Now, I was also able to listen in on the dispatch and the 911 call, and I'm not gonna post it here because although it's public information, I just don't know the rules behind that, so I'm not gonna post it. But I will say that these guys did flee the scene, but two major things were left behind. Now, the two things that they left behind would be very easy for law enforcement to get fingerprints off, and if these guys do have criminal records, then they should be able to run it through a fingerprint database and find the identity of at least one of these suspects. You guys stay tuned because I will try to see if I can get those released to you all. But anyways, Kamari also did post onto her Instagram, "Hope you feel better and I love you so much. Get well soon." In my last video, I reported that people were stating that maybe Royalty's boyfriend had something to do with it because he posted man down with a target bullseye on Instagram. Now, both of CJ's brothers put out a statement. Jinx stated, "Appreciate all the kind words in the DMs. I talked to my brother and he good, blessed as F. Give him some time and he'll be back and better than ever. That I'm sure of. You MFers ain't doing nothing but adding fuel to the fire. You BA N-words. Anyways, I'm going ghost. Y'all be safe out there." Now, CJ's other brother also thinks that Royalty's friend has something to do with this, but not her new friend. He's speaking on the friend that she had before, OTF Duty Low.
He is doing okay. He is in stable condition, so I'm glad that's the case. But I feel like this was more of an inside job. Well, I don't feel. I know. Y'all know me. I'm talking with spirit. But yeah, I know it was an inside job for the simple fact, don't nobody know where my brother lives. As far as his address, his new address, they don't have his new address. Only a certain few people who got that. And it's only a certain few people who is at odds probably with my brother. Like, you know, I ain't gonna point no fingers, but I was seeing a post from a rapper who said, talk about my brother in the wheelchair leaving pigeon code. Now, it was reported my brother was shot in his his legs. I don't know where else he was shot, but he was shot 4 times. in non-life-threatening areas. But it was in one of the pictures he showed was a leg shot. So for that rapper to say that at the same time my brother was shot, which was around 3 a.m., like, you know how these rappers is. They want to be, oh, this and that, the baddest, and want to put out like self snitch. Like, cause basically that's what that is. And for that rapper to be connected with my brother's ex, she she don't. I mean, she one of the few people who know his address. I ain't saying she gave it up, but from just me knowing how my brother is, like, I know my brother has protection in his home. Like, so to catch him off guard, like, to you really catching him off guard on a weekday, Thursday, knowing he's at home, he ain't out partying. Like, so they know my brother was at home alone. His kids wasn't there. Like, and to have his address, because if I'm not mistaken, he lives in more like a condo type home, and those homes is connected. So for him to never put his address, or you never seen his address on YouTube or anywhere, his new address is, like, how would they know in particular which house it is? Because the only thing he does show is you. And people saying, "Oh, he always rocking jewelry, he always being flashy." That ain't the case. He been doing that for years. All why he's been famous, that's always been his mo. Like, so you can't say that's what, like, if that was the case, it would have been happening. For them not to take nothing and for them to go in and shoot 4 times, that is not no home. They not trying to rob him. Because if anybody know about people who rob houses, for one, they gonna make sure people ain't there. Like, if anything, if you just trying to steal, you trying to make sure the person ain't there. Like, for them to come in there and to shoot, that could let me know my brother did not run. Like, he fall back. He wasn't just gonna give up his whatever his stuff. If there was a home invasion, like, my brother's not gonna just give up his stuff. But I know where the news reported it was a targeted situation. So they know who they was looking for. They know he was home. And to shoot 4 times, pull a trigger, like, yeah, you got to take a conscious effort to pull the trigger 4 times. Like, so, but it was all in non-life-threatening areas. So maybe they wasn't trying to kill him. Maybe they was trying to send a message. Like I said, the rapper posted, talk about my cousin in a wheelchair leaving pigeon-toed. Like, at the same time, my brother, like, got shot. Like, so I ain't saying, like, whose name, but y'all can put 2 and 2 together. Who's this rapper's connected to my brother's ex, who's quote unquote against the rapper. But
So now I do want to jump in and give my opinion on this situation. Now, CJ's brother is stating that no one knew where he lived, but you have to consider the fact that, like CJ stated in one of his vlogs, they order DoorDash and Uber Eats a lot. And as well as, if you're from an area, a lot of times you know where certain places are that someone that's not from the city wouldn't know. So people actually from that area could easily probably tell exactly where CJ was staying. Now, I did see in one of his vlogs as well, he even showed the color of his door, and he made a statement saying that every house in that area had a different color door. So now they know exactly what house you are staying in. Another thing as well, now they did state that the suspects were on feet, which maybe they jumped a gate or something, and that's how they got past security. And I did hear in that 911 dispatch call that the suspects fled behind the unit, which was in some sort of park or something like that. So again, you guys let me know your opinions on this and everything else in this video. Let me know down in the comment section below.